Hi, my name is Russ, and I'm excited to show you this new TRIGGERcmd Smart Home Google action. It's just like the the Alexa skill. Sorry if I just triggered your Alexa. Um, it's just like it except a little better because when you add and remove things, they get automatically added and removed as Smart Home switches to your Google system. So you can say basically uh, hey Google, turn on calculator or turn off calculator, and it'll run calculator. Um, I'll get into it. I'll show you. So here's my little Android emulator. So to get started, you either hold this or press this to launch Google Assistant, and then you immediately press the little Explore icon, and then pull down this your profile icon and click Settings, and then under Assistant you'll have a home control option, and then you go to Manage Accounts. It's not like a normal Google action. You have to find it under this whole home control thing. So then look for TRIGGErcmd, and there it is. And when you tap it, it'll want to link your account. I'm already logged in, so I didn't have to enter my username and password. I'm linking it to this demo account where I've got a few computers already set up. Allow. And what it's doing now is it's adding all of the different devices for each of the different commands in my 3 or so computers. Notice it doesn't have none of these commands are from this PC one, even though I've got a couple or 3 commands there, and that's because I don't have a voice name for PC. Although if I switched, let's see, I'll get into that in a second. Let me finish this. Done. Got it. So now I should be able to run these commands by just saying let's see here, turn on calculator.
Okay, turning the
Cool,
calculator
huh?
on.
Now you notice some of these have calculator on laptop, or and the ones for DS, these 2 commands are there without the on laptop or on downstairs, because, and this is why. If you go under your profile, you'll see that my default computer is DS. Now I can switch it to PC, and then I'll show you what happens. I gotta go out of home control and go back in so that it like refreshes. Oops, not voice match. Sorry, home control. So now this calculator is the calculator under PC, because PC is my default computer. I did it that way so that your the commands on your default computer, you just have to say less to activate it. But when it's not your default computer, you have to specify on that computer. So let's see here. I want to show you this next, that I can turn on and turn off. There's a difference between turn on and turn off if you have parameters enabled. So if I bring this up, you can see that I enabled parameters on this one, and I changed the command from just calc to calc on off, because I want to be able to turn on calculator and then turn it off, like get rid of it. So here's my little batch file. So if the parameter of this, if I run this script with on, it'll just run calculator. Oops, let me do that again. And then if I run it with, let's see here, if I run it with off, it gets rid of calculator, just kills the task. So now I should be able to, let's see here, say turn on calculator.
Okay, turning the calculator on.
I don't see calculator. Hold on. Oh, that's because I forgot. That's because the calculator that I just ran was this PC. That's a different computer. Let me just switch this back to the default computer being DS, so that it's just quick and easy to say. I could have said turn on calculator on downstairs, but I just like to be able to say turn on calculator.
Sure. Turning on the
So it ran this command with on as a parameter, and now I'll say turn off calculator. See, it just went away.
turning the calculator off.
Now I'll demonstrate in another way that it's basically just adding space on or space off, like notepad space off will run notepad with off.text. You know, it's going to try to open a text file with off. Turn on notepad. See,
Turning on notepad.
I'm just doing that to show you that if I turn on parameters, then this action will send a parameter with the command of on or off, and that can be useful just if you want there to be a difference between on and off. But for notepad that doesn't make sense, so I'm going to turn that back off, and now I can even just say turn off notepad, and it'll just run notepad without a parameter. All right. I think that's about it. If you like it, please review it. I could really use the reviews. Thanks for watching.